DJ, I'll start with this. The common theme from your players seemed to be a slow start did you in tonight. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think, they came out jumping. I didn't, we had a real tough first shift. You give up a grade A chance right off the hop off a neutral zone play. And they were shooting the puck kind of from everywhere. We didn't have a ton of, offense going for ourselves in the first period. I thought we kept battling. The second and third period, I thought we played pretty hard.
At what point did you know that J.G. Pajot wouldn't be available tonight, and can you give us an update on his status?
I didn't know till right after warm-up. I knew he was a little bit banged up. And I thought he would play, but he was unable to. He tried his best in warm-up, and he couldn't. So it kind of threw the lines off a little bit. And then we had to kind of mix some guys in and out. But once we found our rhythm, I thought we played harder.
I know that you expected probably some peaks and valleys in a rebuilding season, but when you lose 9 games in a row, does it start to wear on you, especially with the break coming up, just from a mental perspective, trying to get a win before this 9-day break?
Yeah, for sure. We want to win that last game going into the break. I think we've been in overtime in like 5 of them or 4 of them, and could have had some wins. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not ideal when you're dealing with young kids and confidence, but as long as we keep getting hard and getting better, I think the biggest thing is we got healthy on the back end, and I think we'll turn the corner there. Unfortunately, tonight Pedro doesn't play, and as you know, he plays in all situations and plays big minutes. That was a big hole that we had a tough time filling until for at least a period, anyways. Yeah, I think so. I thought he was one of our better D tonight. I thought he moved the puck. I thought he jumped. He had shots. I thought he looked good on the power play. So he's certainly fitting in. And I think, as we get healthy and get everyone back, I think our defense will be much better.
You talked about it this morning about a new coach coming in and excitement, energy that comes from them. With young players, is there any way to prepare them for that kind of an emotional thing on the other side?
You just got to keep it simple. And I think you'll learn over time that the simpler you keep it, the structure will protect you. Put pucks behind them, slow them down, find a way to be tied or better after one. And you'll learn that in time. But, we have a lot of young guys playing every night, and those are hard lessons to learn, but we'll be better for it. Yeah, I thought he made some really good saves. He gave us an opportunity to stick around, but we didn't score enough for him. Well, it caught Mike's stick got caught in the pad, or he would have had his stick on it. You can't give up goals at the start of periods, and you can't give up goals at the end of periods. And we gave one up to start the period in the first, and we gave one up to end the period in the second. And usually that doesn't end well. Yeah, you know what? He's been one of our best players all year. He certainly had an increased role here from Toronto. And he's been very responsible. And I think he'll be a big part of this going forward. He works every day. He's a good professional, and he's going to help with the development of these kids. I would think so, but I thought he would be tonight. So it might be it's a situation I guess we'll see in the morning. But I'm hopeful that he'll play against Calgary.